Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. My gosh, I've been playing so much Darkest Dungeon, it's really taken me over that I see this little tree stump here, and I want to apply some anti-venom onto it so that I can... Whoa! Oh, I thought for a second I could actually loot it. I was like, what? Yeah, I want to apply some anti-venom so I could check for some gold or some... heirlooms inside. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. Once again, I've been very busy. Very, very, very busy. In fact, we have 100 of everything other than archery. My god, I've gotten so many giant's toes, so many creep clusters, and so many things of wheat that I want to scratch my eyes out amongst using all of my other ingredients. In fact, I think... first of all, let's put a point into health. I think that wow, are we right at 82? Oh yeah, we're right at 81. Okay. Yeah, so if you look at enchanting, so archery is at 87, and that's the last skill that we have. I have legitimately, I swear to God, grinded out all of the other skills except for archery. Alchemy was a pain in the ass. Yeah, I used all my other alchemy ingredients as well, and I think I got rid of all the extras because we're really not going to need to use any ever again. I even got rid of the really rare ones, which I know some people are going to cringe hard, but I'm not going to make any potions. I really don't like the alchemy system in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. I think it's the right way to do it. What is all this stuff? Albino spider pods. Wow, we haven't seen those in a while. That's odd that all of these are making their trip down the garbage junk river. Adrenoch is a big litterer, which is interesting. An interesting little part of his character. Anyways, yeah, I've been extremely busy. I've raised alchemy up to 100, and now you can see we are super close to the final level. I thought that it stopped at 81, but 13 points of archery should put us a little over 81, shouldn't it? Maybe even close to 82? Either way, we will reach 81. We just need 13 more points of archery. I also grabbed all of the word walls. Seemed to be split. Some people wanted to see me get the word walls in the Let's Play. Other people didn't. I can say that there were some interesting things, but most of it was just, hey, you talk to some guy outside of a dungeon, you go deep inside, you fight like an unnamed dragon priest, and that's it. So you can see here every single dragon shout I have. And dragon, actually, where is it? Drain Vitality has 3 for some reason. I believe 1 is marked for death. I'm not sure exactly how this works. It's glitched, but I have 3 Drain Vitalities. Every single one, I have all 3 words, and I was going to unlock all of them. However, I do not have enough dragon shouts. We can get close, but I think we'll have 2 shouts left over with all 6 words locked. So maybe we'll do that if we kill enough dragons. We still need to kill ourselves a legendary dragon, considering they have started spawning now that we've reached over level 78. Let's see, and I think that's about it. We've got 2 major things left in this Let's Play before we do the final episode. One is to do 4 things, which I'll go ahead and get started on now. 4 little things that aren't actually really quests. Nevertheless, they are cool, and I would like to show them to you. We're going to head to Frostflow Lighthouse for the first one. So yeah, we've got to do those, and then we've got to finish our Fall Creep house. The majority of the parts I will get off camera, but I will show you guys finishing off the house. And that's it. Those are the last 2 things we have in this Let's Play before we end it. So let's head to Frostflow Lighthouse. We're right here, and we are going to head inside. We do have 100 sneak, although no perks. Oh, and in fact, I think I was saving my perks because I wanted to show you guys me leveling up to 80. So we want to apply them to archery since it's our main source of damage here. Like I said, a lot of you guys say not to put it into critical shot, but I'm going to do it anyways because I don't really think that we have anything left. So we just need 1 perk for bullseye once we reach 100. Again, like I said, though, when we reach 100, archery will probably switch over back to magicka. So 1 for critical shot, that requires 90, and I really don't know what to put the other 3 into. We could do enchanting and try to make some other stuff. We could do, no, lockpicking. We're all good, right? Yeah, we're all good. We really only want that side of lockpicking because the others don't matter too much in my opinion. Let's see. I guess we could just put them into other magic perks. Yeah, we already have all the enchanting stuff, so maybe we save them for smithing? I don't know. And I was going to say do not, which is why I combine them into don't. I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to save 2 for archery for now. And let's move on, shall we? We have Frostflow Lighthouse, which I have done a Skyrim's Hidden Treasures on. One of the longer ones, if I remember right. So let's head inside first of all. This is just a closet. So get a good look at the closet, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't that wonderful? And that's really all I wanted to show you. We're going to go ahead and move on to something else now. Just kidding. Let's head into the actual lighthouse this time around. And in the lighthouse, we've definitely activated the location, but I don't think we've actually been inside. There is something of note here. One of the things that is very rare to find. Ooh, this is a master lock. Okay, well we do... Oh, yeah, master locks are actually... I forgot that we have the perk now, so we just need to find the little bit of leeway. There it is. We should be able to... Okay! And we should be able to... Come on! Come on, GV. We have all the perks for this. Okay. Well, that was much easier. Alright, so that goes down. That one goes up. Let's head inside and see what's up. I wish that rhymed, but it didn't. Find the source of the murders in Frostflow Lighthouse. That reminds me, I've also cleared all of our miscellaneous objectives that I possibly could. Locate the East Empire pendants. Not sure if this one even ends. Not sure if it has a finite amount of East Empire pendants. Can't find the Black Book because we have them all. Can't purchase houses because they just won't let me. And can't report to the Jarl of Whiterun. Trust me, I've tried multiple times. He doesn't say anything. Here we have Hab's journal. Let's see how long it is. That's quite long. Screw it. After years of sailing from Hammerfell to Solstheim and back, Ramadi and I have finally saved enough money to buy that old lighthouse we spotted on the coast, and we are moving in next month. These Nords really know how to live. It may be cold, but you can't beat the tranquility of the watching icebergs to live out your silver years. Ramadi loves the place too, despite the occasional leaky ceiling. Manny and Sudi unfortunately seem miserable here. I know the kids are old enough to strike out on their own, but I hope they'll grow to love the peace and quiet here as I have. Manny and Sudi continue to bicker and harass each other, and they seem to have started in on their mother as well. Ramadi keeps finding things missing from the cellar. Sudi says she heard a noise down there, but Mani just thinks their mother is going mad from isolation. The very thought of it is ridiculous. She's always wanted to retire here. Sudi keeps saying that she hears scratching coming from the cellar at night. I think she's just trying to get her mother's goat, but I'd better head into town to get a few traps just in case it's skeevers. Should only take a couple of days. I just hope the two go easy on Ramadi while I'm gone. Oh gods, why? I return home to find my beautiful Ramadi killed in this horrible bug-like creature ransacking our home. I managed to kill the damn thing. I think it might be a Daedra. It's not. I've never seen anything like it. Oh gods, poor Ramadi. It must have come out of the cellar. I'm going down there and locking the door behind me to make sure they don't escape. I don't know if I'll make it out, but I have to save my family. Habd. Well, Habd, you have an unfortunate sounding name, but you are very, very brave. Wow, oh, that's cool. I never noticed that. There's a bunch of Nord mead here. He must have sat on this chair, looking at his dead wife, drinking a bunch of Nord mead before mustering up the courage to heading down below. Did you guys hear that little bit of skittering there? For those of you that are more astute, you'll probably recognize, well, it says right there, the Falmer War Axe. Okay, so you probably have an idea what we're going to be dealing with. Before I get 10 million comments telling me to get the thing on the seal, on the I don't know what you would call this, the hearth? I don't know, the thing above the fire that's still burning, by the way. We have a torch bug in a jar, which is a unique item. Let's take a look at it, shall we? The torch bug in a jar. And if we take a look at, yeah, you can see, by the way, we're at 47 out of 376 carry weight because I've dropped everything extraneous to our efforts as Adrenoch. Let's take a closer look. You can see that there's a rune there on the bottom of the cork jar lid. And to be quite honest, I'm still not exactly sure what that means. I think no one's exactly sure what that means. I don't think it was ever really found out. I think there are some theories, but if you get every jar with a bug inside of it, it's got these weird messages on it. And from what I remember, and I could be wrong, no one was ever able to find out what that actually meant. And why is this lady naked, by the way? Why was she killed by a Chaurus, which is over there, when she was naked? Kind of odd if you ask me. Alright, so this is going to be an opportunity to increase our archery, which of course is what we're trying to get to. We're trying to get to 100 archery. We're not even going to sneak. There's no point. Oh, we've got Sudi's journal here as well. Let's see how long this one is. Okay, might as well learn the whole story. I hate it here. Why did we have to move to Skyrim anyway? I miss the big port cities. There was always something to do and new people around. Or even being cabin girl on one ship's... What? Or even being cabin girl on one ships we used to sail on would be better than this? I feel like there's grammatical errors there. Manny says we should run away, but I can't leave Mother and Father alone out here. Oh, what to do? We've been here for 2 months now, and there's nothing to do. From the top of the lighthouse, we can see all the way to the college at Winterhold, but Father says that magic is for Daedra worshippers. The only interesting thing to have happened lately is that Mother snapped at us at dinner and accused us of stealing things out of the cellar. I did hear scratching down there the other night, but I thought it was just Father cleaning fish. I caught Monty in the cellar a couple of days ago, going through the barrels? I don't know if this is supposed to be so badly written because it's a child or what, but there are definitely spelling errors here. The barrels and crates. At first I thought it was him all along making those scratches to play a trick on me, but I heard them again last night and Manny was in bed. Father finally said he would go get some traps and poison from town in case it's skeevers. I'm really scared. It doesn't sound like skeevers to me. Manny won't listen. He thinks I'm just making up the noises and keeps sneaking into the cellar. Oh, why is he so stupid sometimes? I don't know why he keeps going down there, but I found the cellar key he copied and hid it in Mother's favorite keepsake so he won't find it. The scratching is getting louder. Interesting. I love it when they do this. I love it when they show you or tell you that there is a key somewhere. It's in Mother's favorite keepsake. Interesting. The Legend of the Red Eagle. We've already done that. There's a bunch of flowers here for some reason. Oh, I'm taking the ingredients when I don't need to. See, I've cleared all of them out. I tried selling some of them. What's our gold at? 80,000. So yeah, I have made a little bit of a profit. Obviously not as much, but as I mentioned many times, like, I've got to go to every single merchant in the entirety of Skyrim just to make a decent profit, and we've got enough gold. We're not wanting for gold at the moment. Ramadi's journal. Okay. We finally did it. We bought the lighthouse. I thought Habd was just making idle promises all these years. What husband doesn't want to promise their wife the 2 moons from the sky, but I didn't think we'd actually manage to get it. Now, if I could only find where we put everything. I can't find my favorite cooking pot. Okay, so that's the item, and it's slightly infuriating. Sudi and Manny seem unhappy, but they're still young and don't seem to understand that we just want to spend a few more years with them before they leave us to see the world. I know they think their father will live forever, but I see his age creeping into his eyes. He made me promise again that when he died, I would put his bones in the lighthouse fire so we could look out over the ocean forever. Oh, these two get to me sometimes. I went to unpack some of our keepsakes from the trading ships we used to sail, but I can't find them. Sudi keeps saying she's hearing something in the basement at night, and Manny suggested it was skeevers. They know I hate skeevers. Now I'm too scared to go down there at all. I'm glad I unpacked my favorite urn and put it safely on the mantle before those two started causing mischief. If they put a skeever in the basement, I swear. Okay, never mind. The urn is the thing that the daughter was referring to. Ah, there is a skill book. Look at that. Mystery of Talara. We literally can't read anything except for archery skill books, and even then we've probably read most of them at this point. Okay, so apparently the urn is what we're looking for. This urn right here, and we have Manny's cellar key and some gold. Alright, well, like I said, we've already opened that stuff up, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything for us at the top of the lighthouse just yet, so we are going to go down. Oh, God, that scared me. That was loud. Alright, let's... Yeah, those aren't skeever traps, but I guess... Bethesda really only had bear traps to work with, so it will have to do. We have a Charis. We have a Charis. And I guess we shouldn't be sneaking because we'll get more archery points if we don't get the bonuses from sneaking. Oh my god, how did I miss all of those? That's really... What? Wait. Okay, I was going to say, what's happening here? I wonder, I am missing so many of these, and I'm wondering if it's going through the hitbox or if I'm literally just terrible. Alright, so I forget, by the way, if I showed this on camera or not, but we got some other archery perks. I'm not sure if we got the last overdraw on camera, but now our bows deal twice as much damage. We also got the second steady hand. I think we definitely got that one on camera. Hunter's Discipline, recover twice as many arrows from dead bodies, and Ranger, able to move faster with a drawn bow, and Quick Shot, can draw a bow 30% faster, and I think that's everything. So all of that coupled with Zephyr, which already draws 30% faster, it makes us fire really fast, and we can also move around. Archery, again, I just have to point out, archery is one of the most fun skills to use in Skyrim. In my opinion, you just get so many unique perks, whereas, you know, one-handed, two-handed, maybe I'm forget there's no blunt weapon in this game, that's Oblivion. Those... I can see what you guys mean by the criticals, by the way. You're totally right. They don't really do a lot of damage. But still, it's like the way it works for my mind. Yeah, see, that was almost the same amount of damage as a normal bow. And we have to remember to loot everybody because they're going to have our Daedric arrows. Oh, there's Manny. I thought Manny was a girl this whole entire time. Well, he didn't make it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did they... I mean, that definitely looks like a juvenile, but in Skyrim, there's only, like, the kid model that looks very similar to all the other kids, like almost the same exact model. And then they have adults, and it feels like they combine, like, the head of the kid with the adult body to make sort of a juvenile-looking dude. You can't see me. I have 100 sneak, like, literally. Like, I was complaining about that all throughout the Let's Play, that people were seeing me when I had decent sneak, but now you actually should not see me. It's almost ridiculous. Okay, my arrows are doing terrible here. I'm doing terrible is what I mean. Don't worry, I'm not blaming the arrows for missing all these shots. Like that. How did that miss? Come on now. Okay, there we go. Give me your Daedric arrows. Yeah, we're really not finding a lot of Daedric arrows. You would think we would be finding more from the Hunter's Discipline, but it almost feels like we're finding the same exact amount. And I'm not going to step on that tripwire. Bet you thought that I did, didn't you? But nope. Vana's got a better eye than that, and I'm surprised I just didn't activate a, who is that? I believe that's a Falmer, but just on the off... No, they're definitely skulking about. Okay, we've got another Frostbite Spider over there. And one more. Yes, a Warmonger, which means he's going to take a lot of damage. But as long as we can get some sneak shots off... Oh, wait, am I just incorrect? Recover twice as many arrows from dead bodies. No, I'm not incorrect. Yeah, we should be getting a lot of Daedric arrows back from these Falmers and various things that we're killing. But see, how many arrows did we shoot there? I don't know, like, what, 8 or so? And so we're only going to get 4, you know? I don't know, maybe it makes sense. Maybe we would be getting less, but it just feels like because we're shooting the best type of arrow, it's not giving us nearly as many back. But that's okay. We've got so many arrows to go through. A lot of people thought that all of those arrows would be for nothing, but I'm sure proving you wrong. Man, we would be dealing so much more damage if we had the sneak perks. But we're not going to be sneaking for the most part. I'm just kind of... These guys take a shitload of damage, so I'm just... Ooh! Oh, man, if that hit, I was going to be so proud of myself. Oh. Yeah, so we're even going to break stealth now. Yeah. We might as well just get all the archery that we possibly can. We still have the Thief Stone activated, plus the Lover Stone. And I think we can... See, how are some of these arrows missing? Oh, maybe they're not. This guy just has a crazy amount of health. Which is a bit ridiculous. Okay, let's see how close that gets us. Yeah, one more level and one more level of archery and we should be at level 81, which I thought if you get 100 in every single skill, it pretty much stops at 81. Did you just try to heal yourself? That's cute. That's not going to happen. I'll take all 11 Daedric arrows back. Let's not die. You didn't deal all that damage to me, little Charis, did you? You can't deal damage to me. You're just a little base Charis. There's no way you have the damage for that. Okay, Falmer dungeons are one of my least favorites. Here we have Sudi, the wife. Wait, no, the younger daughter, sorry. Scrawled page. I don't know how long we've been down here. Father came down to find us, but those things captured him as well. I asked him if he'd seen Mother or Mani, but I don't know if he could even hear me. One of those big bugs bit him when he tried to get free, and now he's feverish. Oh, man. What a tragic end to this family here. We also have a bloodstained note. My God, they took Father. There had been some others they brought down, but they led them off, and all we heard were the screams and how Father is gone too. Oh, gods, why didn't I listen to Manny? Father's fever was getting worse, and he kept mumbling about Daedra. I don't know where he was hiding it, but I think I know why he left me this dagger. Okay, and there's the dagger. Oh, because she killed herself? My God. Yeah, this is a really dark story. You like that? Wow, we just totally got a headshot. They should have added a crit multiplier if you hit them in the head in this game, I believe. It really breaks a little bit of the immersion if you shoot an arrow into someone's head and they kind of just take the same damage as if you hit them in the toe. But I guess, hey, same thing as Call of Duty, right? Not really. I think some snipers dealt more damage if you hit them in the head, right? Or at least you kind of had to hit some of them in the head to be able to one-shot kill. Anyways, that's a different game. Yeah, really tragic here. Really tragic story. You guys know me, I like when stories take darker turns, but this is kind of just sad. He was using my Daedric arrow. This son of a bitch equipped my Daedric arrows that I shot into him. We have 28 left. I was wondering if we should save these, but like I said, as soon as we hit 100 archery, we won't be using these anyways. So, okay, down we go. Why did that not activate a sneak attack? I don't know, but that's okay. Give me another archery increase anyways. I'm cool with that. You gotta imagine, too, like, imagine not having the ethereal crown on, and imagine not having the Thief Stone on, although if you're an apt Skyrim player, you're gonna have the Thief Stone on regardless. But just imagine, there are players out there who never even realize the Thief Stone is a thing, right? And imagine how long it would take. There's spiders in here. I can't see what's... There you are. Imagine how long it would take to level up, like, archery up to 100 if you didn't even have... Like, I'm leveling it up at almost the fastest without the sleep perks. Without sleeping in a bed and sleeping with my lover, because we don't have a lover, because we're Adrenoch and we're married to our magic. We're married to the pursuit of ultimate power. But yeah, just incredibly long, man. Incredibly long. But like I said, if playing video games is your life, if you're a gamer, if it's your lifeblood, if you're super MLG, bro, if you're like in that Bethesda trailer where they showed that Quake Champions thing and all those super cool gamers, it was like, this is your life. You come from greatness. You drink tons of Mountain Dew and eat tons of Doritos, and that makes you great. You probably have some BO, maybe a little bit, depends on how clean you are. Not all MLG players have BO, but you know what? Probably some amount do. That video made me laugh. Like, stop trying to make gamers look epic. They're not epic for the most part. Some of them sure are epic, but it's probably through other hobbies, like maybe skiing or snowboarding or whatever they might be into. Not playing Quake Champions. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not that. League of Legends does the same thing. I was heavy into League of Legends for a while. And, like, they would always have these trailers of all the pro players, like, cracking their knuckles and sitting down to a keyboard. And it's like, really? Can we just, I mean, we know what this is. We know what gamers are. We know who we are, you know? It's not like, yeah, bro. It just rubs me the wrong way a little bit. Anyways, we're out of Daedric arrows. We need to move on to something else. Daedric arrows, I believe, we're at 8 damage each. We have 6 for the blood-cursed elven arrows, but those are a little special. We have 4 from dwarven. We have 7 from ebony, so we're going to be switching over to ebony. And, in fact, let's go ahead and favorite those. All right, moving right along. We found the dead bodies of the whole family thus far, except for... Wow, that is a big Charis. Charis Reaper. Okay, I was going to say, that's not uniquely big, right? I don't think so. That is one big, ugly Charis, though. I could not deal with this in real life. Oh, my God. I just realized how this tragic story ends, I think. I could be wrong, but we'll see. We just cleared the Frostflow Lighthouse, though. And if I remember right, this whole little mini-quest here gives us a unique reward, which I'm excited about. Come on, one more increase in archery. Let's go. Damn it. I knew... why would I think that that would happen? Give me my ebony arrows back. Only 2. That's fine. Okay, big old boy here. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, a bunch of people said, Vana, you missed a unique skull, and I did miss a unique skull, but they were like, it's the only unique skull in the whole game. What's this? What is this guy, huh? This is horrendous, by the way. This is really detailed and disgusting, but it's Hab's remains. So, there we go. And we also have the lighthouse key and some ebony arrows. And now, if I wasn't an apt... Wow, that's so many eggs. All of these are going to hatch. We can't leave this like this, can we? Let's do something about this. Alright, now let's just pretend that that is what we needed to do there. Okay. Alright, so yes, if I was not a Skyrim player for a living, which really is odd, that's kind of what I am, a little bit anyways, I would just leave this place without thinking there was anything left to do, but that's not the case. By the way, isn't it kind of messed up how like pretty much 90% of the quests in this game in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition and in Skyrim, they all have happy endings, usually, or at least some silver lining. This one, they're all just dead. The whole family was killed by Falmer and Charis. Charis. They're all just killed. They're all dead. Isn't that kind of just messed up? That there's rarely any quests that are like that in this game, at least from what I can remember. There are definitely some tragic quests, but my God, man. My God. That is very sad. We're going to head to the top of the lighthouse now, because hopefully this is not a made-up memory. Hopefully this is something that... Oh, yeah! Yeah, so you can't unlock this chest until you get the Hab's key, and that's unfortunate because this really has nothing of value. So, great. Let's head to the top, though. We have the lighthouse brazier. I'm still not sure how to say that. We're going to activate it. Hab's remains are removed, and Sailor's Repose is added, which is an active effect. Where you at? Healing spells cure 10% more, which is kind of ironic because they could have probably used some healing spells. But yeah, it's almost like we put him at rest. Unfortunately, not the rest of his family. I think they're just pretty much dead. And yeah, so now healing spells cure 10% more. So a unique effect from this little unmarked quest. I mean, it's marked because once you find it, you know, it appears in your journal. But you know what I mean. It's kind of hard to find. Let's go ahead and jump down here. We'll grab our Become Ethereal Shout, which is fully upgraded, by the way. Yeah, Fade Spirit Bind.
I'm Tigran!
And whee! Boom! Look, it's Ethereal Adrenoch. EA for short. It's in the game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're going to end this episode here. That is one thing down. We've got a few more things to do, a few more little quests, as well as we need to find all of the things needed to fully upgrade our house. Are we still ethereal? Oh, that doesn't last long at all. So thank you guys so much for watching. Frostflow Lighthouse was too good to miss. Needed to show you guys this. For those of you wanting me to do like some of the other unique stuff, I wrote down a finite list of things that I definitely wanted to show you guys. Things that were more quest based, things that had little interactions that those of you might miss, and just kind of seem like they should belong in the 100% playthrough. But for those of you that want to see some other stuff, have no fear. We might bring back the Skyrim's Hidden Treasures series for the ones that were deleted off of YouTube off of my old series, and we'll do them with Adrenoch, but not before the Let's Play has ended. And that's a maybe, because I don't know what has been deleted, and I don't know... It's got to be really, like, quest-driven. You know, it's got to be, like, you go in there and there's, like, a really interesting narrative. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.